Today we're going to talk a little bit about learning management systems, and sometimes these are called course management systems, or CMS, or LMS. And really what I'd like to just briefly discuss is a few of the predecessors to what we're going to be using for this class. Now, Blackboard has been sort of the industry standard for quite some time. Blackboard is what a lot of universities use. It's a service that you have to pay for and build and create your classes. There's definitely a significant amount of management that goes on with it. I would say that Blackboard still continues to be sort of the industry standard when it comes to universities and their type of course management. Years after Blackboard was developed, there was an open source alternative that was created called Moodle. And Moodle does similar things to what Blackboard does. You set up your courses and all those kind of things, and it does require a significant amount of management. But it's basically a free alternative to Blackboard. Moodle also has some different features. It's more easily programmable. You can have your own tech, and you could be creating the classes to look how you want, set up standards for your school and things like that, and manage your courses through Moodle. While after Moodle was around, Edmodo was something that gained a lot of popularity, and it was pretty much for the Facebook style look and feel for the course management. And this was very popular, especially in the lower grades in elementary and even middle school. And Edmodo enabled students to do a lot of interaction with each other in addition to turning in assignments and things like that. Really hugely popular with a lot of schools, and that popularity inspired a competitor which is called Schoology. And Schoology, along with Edmodo, is free, and it's something that you can use as a teacher, or you can use it as a school without having to pay a cent for, and you can have your students all signed up and participating in your courses through that medium. Schoology and Edmodo both also have purchases for, or I guess you could, I should say, you can get a school license, and this gives you a whole lot more features. And in fact, Schoology has synchronization with different student information services like PowerSchool and things like that. And you can sync those up so that they're pushing and pulling information amongst the two different platforms, which is really convenient. Not too long ago, a few years back, the big player in the game, Google, decided to put out a classroom management or a learning management system called Google Classroom. And Google Classroom is the one that we're going to be using for this course. I will give you a brief demo of what Google Classroom does, and then if you want to know a little bit more how you can use it in your classroom as a teacher, take a look at the Google Classroom video that I have in a playlist here in my channel. And that's a nice introduction for a variety of features that you can use with your students regardless of what grade level that they are in or what subject. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started with Google Classroom. So when you go to classroom.google.com, as you see here, that I have in the Omnibar, it'll give you this basic page. And if you have already signed up for a course or you are teaching a course, it will show up here in the menu. These are the 3 courses that I've used here with at UNI, and this is the course that this is the course for the class for summer of 2018. Notice just from the basic screen, I can see we've got 8 students in the course. I can also see that there are some upcoming assignments that are due. And if I go ahead and click into here,